Hey, Carpool Crew. Whether you're sitting in the car staring out the window or you're still at the kitchen table with crumbs on your hoodie, I'm Pastor Justin, and I'm so glad you're here. We're spending all month in Proverbs for your school life because God's wisdom doesn't just apply to big church sermons. It applies to the lunch table, the hallway, your text messages, your choices. And today's proverb is all about how your choices are shaping your future, even when no one else notices. Our verse today is from Proverbs chapter 9, verse 12. Here's what it says. If you are wise for your own benefit. If you mock, you alone will bear the consequences. In Proverbs, Solomon often talks about two types of people, the wise who listen, learn, and grow, and the mockers who roll their eyes, talk back, and laugh at what's right. This verse is saying your choices don't just affect other people, they affect you. If you choose wisdom, that's a win for you. And if you choose mockery and pride, eventually you're going to feel its consequences. So I want to talk about that word mock for a second. That doesn't just mean joking around. It means making fun of what's good or brushing off the truth with a smirk. Ever seen someone who always has a sarcastic comeback or a mean put down? They roll their eyes anytime someone brings up faith or tries to do what's right instead of what's wrong. The person who laughs at others who follow the rules or make good choices. That's a mocker. And Solomon says, if you act like that, you'll carry the consequences with you. Not just someone else, you. But here's the flip side. When you choose wisdom, you benefit from that. Even if no one claps, even if no one notices, wisdom pays off. If Jesus were sitting beside you at the lunch table, and you were tempted to go along with the other kids making fun of others, I think he'd say something like, you don't need to impress people by mocking what's right. Walk in wisdom. I'll take care of the rest. See, Jesus didn't play it cool to win people over. He stood strong even when others mocked him. Imagine two students. One listens, learns, takes notes, asks good questions, and the other one laughs when the teacher talks, makes jokes about serious stuff, and acts like he or she is just too cool to care. A month later, who's doing better in class? Who feels more confident when the test is coming? Wisdom isn't loud, but it wins over time. Mocking may seem funny for 5 seconds, but it leads to consequences. So what are some ways you can apply this today? First, don't mock what's good. Honor it, even if it's not popular. Second, make wise choices for your future, not just for approval in the moment. And lastly, wisdom always brings something good back to you. You'll know it's wisdom because good things are going to come your way because of the decisions you make. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And parents, if this episode helped spark a good conversation, consider sharing it in a Facebook group with some other parents in your neighborhood so they can discover carpooling with Jesus too. Now, before you go, answer this question together. What's one way you can choose wisdom this week, even when others are mocking it? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.